Hi guys, welcome to my podcast, Gassy Mags, and I'm here with a lady today called Cecile. She's amazing, and you were going to tell when she speaks, she's not UK. Well, she kind of is now, but welcome, Cecile.
Thank you very much, Maggie. I am an adopted UK citizen now.
There you go, guys. And where are you originally from, Cecile?
Yes, I'm from France originally, and then I've been living here like for 20 years now.
Wow, and the accent is so strong still.
I kept it.
I would not want to lose the accent. It's beautiful, really nice.
Thank you.
So, what part of France did you say?
Yeah, I didn't say, but I'm going to say. From Paris and Brittany. I grew up in Paris, and half of my family is from Brittany as well, so very proud of my Celtic origin as well.
Love that heritage. Really,
Thank you.
I'll have to kill you before you leave. No, love that. That is really, really nice. You've got a lovely accent.
Thank
you. We are talking about cosmetic surgery.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about your journey through cosmetic surgery. I know you haven't had loads done because you're beautiful and you don't really need anything to do with it. You know, we keep saying this to people and they keep coming with stuff that they've had done. So, what have you had, Cecile, and why?
Yeah, so briefly, before I answer your question, if you don't mind, Mag, I just wanted to say, you know, this whole journey in the UK, because the transition, to answer your question, I have this transition to say about where I come from and my background now. So basically, I've been living 20 years here, and I've changed my career. And the whole idea of changing my career made me become a new me, a new woman.
Okay.
And just for the little info, I'm working in 4 months' time. I'm becoming a professional coach, and I'm also doing advice for a new entrepreneur and business.
That's amazing. Well done.
I'm happy. So it's a new. So this is why I've done this.
Okay. Yeah. And what did you have?
Right, so basically, yes, I've done the eyebrow. It's microdermabrasion.
Microdermabrasion?
That's it, yeah.
Microdermabrasion.
You know the needles?
Yeah, how did it feel?
Well, it was a bit painful, to be honest, but it was worth it. The lady was lovely, and I went for a very natural touch as well product. I don't know exactly what it is, but I really go for something natural. So basically, my eyebrows, normally they're not quite thick and they're not quite defined. So I have two very good friends who had their eyebrows done, and they kept telling me, Cecile, you should try and do it because it's really going to enhance your face.
Yes.
And it took me now maybe 2 years or so.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not only for the money, but just like, I have needles on my face. And I do not regret it, and I encourage it to everyone because, you know, it's a minor, I would call it a minor surgery.
Okay. How long?
It's like a tattoo. You mean how long?
How long did it take from while you were lying there, from when you got on the couch? How long?
Right, so the first seance is about 2 hours because she has obviously to measure and to know exactly how you want your eyebrows to be because you can decide to go for a different shape. I wanted something very natural.
Did they sort of pencil on first so you could kind of look?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you look like from a different planet, right?
Yeah.
You have all this mark on your eyebrows.
Okay, yeah.
That
pretty much, yeah.
I don't want that, you know. You make sure you don't leave them on, right?
I don't want that, I don't want a monobrow. Yeah. So they sort of did it so you could see what kind of... Did you go through a few different eyebrow sort of shapes or did you just go... You knew the one you wanted?
I knew the one I wanted. It was just a matter of, I think, communicating clearly with the professional, and I do think it's important to have a good bond, a good relationship with the 100%, professional, because if you don't have this connection, you know the energy,
comfortability.
Yes, that's it.
So had the eyebrows penciled on. You thought they're the ones. Let's do this.
Yes.
So how long did it take? So basically numbing cream.
Yes. Oh gosh. I lost my numbing cream and I was like, I was in panic zone. I say, hey, no, I don't have the numbing cream.
Yeah, I'm not doing this, I'm just doing it without. Yeah.
Even if you give birth, you don't pay any straight.
Yeah, we need pain relief, guys. Yeah. So you had the numbing cream. They got to work.
Yes.
How did it feel?
Have you had any tattoos?
Yes.
Okay. I say that it's a tattoo procedure, so
it's kind of similar. But I don't remember back in the days I had a numbing cream when I had my tattoo done.
No.
In Paris, I think it really depends on everybody's sensitivity.
Pain threshold.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it depends on your emotion on the day as well.
Okay.
I think, because you know, if you
Overwhelmed.
yes, that's it.
You can be overwhelmed with it and think, oh, I'm so nervous. So it depends on all that.
Yes.
Yeah. So how long did it take from lying on that bed?
Yes, so from the moment, obviously the first time, 2 hours, so lying on it's about like a good half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, the first injection, I don't know how you call it.
Yeah.
And then you have to wait, how long was it? I don't even remember now, 2 or 3 weeks, you know, that heals properly. Obviously you can't take your shower.
Right.
You need to make, no, I did not say that.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant. Let me rephrase. You can take your shower.
That's going to say, oh.
I didn't drink, I promise, my dear.
Yeah.
No, you can't wet your forehead, right?
Yeah.
Can't wet that. You can wet everywhere else, guys, but you can't wet that. Yeah.
She's having a laugh. She's having a laughing fit.
Yeah, you need to make sure you can't go sauna or swimming.
I don't know what's going on, guys. Someone's tickled her fancy.
Something she's not telling me.
No, it's just, I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
Anyway,
So
there's good energy, good vibes here.
Yeah, you can't wet the eyebrows.
No.
If you do wet them, what's going to happen? Any idea?
I'm sorry.
Come on.
You can't heal properly. All I did is to try.
Okay, to dry them.
There's something laughing gas in this area or something going on. I don't know, guys. Bear with this lady.
Okay.
She's French.
Let's sit, I'm French. We laugh, you
They
know.
make them like they love to
Woo!
laugh. Yeah.
Anyway, no, seriously, we can't. We can't, because they're not gonna dry properly.
Okay.
So the whole process of having them heal takes about 2 weeks,
Okay.
and then so you have slight how you call it, you know, crust,
Crusty, crustacean.
Yeah, but it's really
Yeah.
So it can be itchy as well. A bit for 2 weeks.
Like a tattoo, yeah.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
on the
You're
edge,
right.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you come back 2 or 3 weeks later to have the second.
Oh, you have to go back for another procedure
Yeah.
again to tattoo again.
Yeah, because the first one is really to define and to install the first microdermabrasion there.
Yeah.
So the second one is gonna kind of confirm.
Yes.
I don't know the technique.
How dark and
Yes, that's it.
It looked.
To sit properly.
Was there a lot of
vaginally.
bleeding?
Just a bit for me.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The second time as well is because because you can lose a bit of coloring at first, so it's really to redefine your eyebrows properly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, same procedure for like 2 weeks. You wait for them to dry properly, and after it's can go back to the
look
gym
at me,
and
guys.
sauna and stuff. Yeah, why?
And did you feel that a lot of people noticed them or not?
Yes. Yes. So first my girlfriends like, show me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See the difference. Yes.
Okay, and many people, did you find that people were kind of inspired to say, I'm getting mine done? I just find that we live in a world where somebody has something done and they either pass it on and say, get yours done, oh my God, they look amazing. Or we just see somebody's had something done, you think, oh my God, you look amazing, I'm going to get mine done. Did you feel it's a bit like do you feel that cosmetic surgery is kind of a catch-on thing? You know, people are getting
I
it
think it
done.
depends on who you are
Okay.
and who your friends are. Really. It's really a mindset to me, cosmetic surgery.
Yeah.
So, and it's about yourself, how you feel about yourself. So in my case, I needed my eyebrow. When I said I needed, I felt that I needed to, because when I saw the result on them, it definitely makes an impact. Plus, I don't like to make up necessarily. I'm not somebody who's going to spend hours.
In
Got
the
a bit of running nose, sorry.
No. Yeah.
And I'm happy with, wake up in the morning and
Yeah, it just frames your face. You don't need to do anything. Eyebrows are a big thing.
yes.
Eyebrows are a big thing. You know, like they say, the older women get, they have less eyebrows. So like when we're young, it's like I've never really been a plucker, but when I was young in my teenage years, I had quite bushy eyebrows. Never plucked them. Wasn't interested in all that. All my girlfriends were plucking away, and I was like, I ain't even bothered. I just had these bushy ones. And then which I'm kind of glad, because I'm thinking if you was a plucker from young,
you're not going to have a lot left by the time you get to an adult.
Yeah,
right?
you never know.
So, yeah, 'cause do you remember when back in the 80s and everybody had them like McDonald's eyebrows?
Oh my God,
And
yes.
I'm like, oh no. And everyone thought they looked great at the time.
Do you promote?
Yeah, and then it was like the thick eyebrows came in. So it's swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's a fashion way, but to me, I'm not. I would say a fashion victim.
Mm-hmm.
So it really depends again on who you are and what
100%.
image you want the world to see from you, or what you want to be perceived at.
And do you feel having that procedure, you've now thought about having anything else?
No.
Have you? No.
Oh no! I think I'm very thankful and grateful to God. I'm happy with my body.
Yeah, you've got good skin.
And yes, thank you.
You have got really good, very plump skin.
Yes, and
Very plump, guys. I'll be siphoning some of that out before she goes. No, you've got very healthy, plump skin. So for me to look at you and think, would you get anything else done? I can't see anything that you'd want to get done.
You could think of maybe with the age you have this.
Mm-hmm.
The eye lip.
The eye lip. Yeah.
No, because I want to be comfortable and in my own skin, and I want to be who I am with the within that comes out.
Yeah, the beauty
so
within.
Obviously the eyebrows to me is an aesthetic more than a cosmetic, because it helps me not. I can't draw. Basically, I've tried as well. This is the reason. One of the reason I've done it is because I've tried with the crayon to do it, and oh my God, I look like Ronald McDonald.
Oh
right?
no, did you? Yeah. It was just like, and I'd imagine a long procedure when you're waking up in the morning. It's kind of like you've got to get it right.
Yes, no, it's
Not
not
for
for
me.
me. No.
Yeah.
So the only thing I could do if he was 100% not painful and healthy is the eyelashes.
Okay.
But it's too scary.
Do you mean just the ones that the girls stick on with the glue?
No. They do now implant eyelashes.
Oh my God, do they?
They do.
Well, I
They
didn't
do.
know that.
They do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do.
So you can actually put them into your skin.
Yes, but it's.
Oh, I don't know if I'd risk that.
No.
Eyes are a
I think
big
I'll keep
thing.
the mascara.
Yeah, just keep layering that mascara, guys. Leave it alone. Yeah, I can't think of. I think eyes are a very fragile thing.
Yes, it is.
And I think when you start messing with the eyes, any infections, all sorts could go on. With anything really, what people are putting in their skin now, fillers, Botox, whatever you're putting in, you don't know what the reaction's going to be until the reaction happens, and then they're like, oh my God, I wish I never did it, Or how many people does it happen to? Reactions, not many.
Yeah, again, I think before that, any professional should ask whether you have allergic reaction to any kind of product they're gonna use.
100%, yeah.
But personally, no, I don't think I'm gonna go for further.
No.
You don't know what life brings or what the future
Yeah, you
holds.
don't. Yeah, you should be blessed.
What you got, but I would always say on that point, if you're not happy with the face you've been given and you want to go and make it look better, knock yourself out.
Exactly, I agree with you, Maggie.
Go and do
because
that.
at the end of the day, it's a personal decision, right?
It's a personal
we should not
decision.
be judgmental about. She did not. I think.
But we do live in a judgmental world, unfortunately. You know what? Even I sometimes will say, "Oh my God, that girl's lips from the side. That is way too much." And then I think, Mag, you ain't got to roll around with them lips. So at the end of the day, stop the judgmentalness and just be happy she's happy.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just think we're just born that way. I think for us to kind of think, I'm not going to be judgmental ever, you'd go mad. Because every time you think something, stop thinking them things, you wouldn't be human. We're all judgmental. We can all say things and then maybe say, actually, let me actually take that back. It was wrong, guys, and I'm sorry.
It's becoming wise, right?
Yeah, as you get older, you get wiser.
You do.
There's a lot of haters out there.
And I think the better you look.
You never know what people are going through as well, and at the end of the day, you choose your friend, you choose, you choose your life in a way as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you decide to be judgmental, what does that bring you? What does that say about you as well?
It's like my podcast, guys. Now, just subscribe to Guessing Max. I don't know why people are not subscribing. I think you're hating out there, guys, and it's not nice. Subscribe to my podcast.
Subscribe to her podcast.
Subscribe, guys. What's wrong with you? Yeah, so I think
Sorry.
going forward on the cosmetic road, you're done with the eyebrows, you're happy with them, you would probably have them redarkened in the future. What did they say about that after you'd finished? Did they say we'll see you again in a year?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really pleased with the lady who's done mine. I mean, I went on, I let God lead me, because I've asked here and there, and I just let God lead me to where I had to go.
Yeah.
I love the spiritual guidance.
Yeah. Because you're a Christian, aren't you?
Yes,
Christian?
yes, I'm not religious, but yes, I'm born again Christian. But yeah.
Born again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but yes.
Yeah,
I believe in Christ,
yeah.
but I believe in God and all the,
Yeah, I believe in both. I believe in the Big Bang and I believe in God. Someone's got to have made it happen.
Something happened.
You know what I mean? I just don't think we've been created from nothing.
There's a creator. And you guys out there who say you don't, you all cry for him when you're on the last legs. So,
As always, because when
always.
People who say they don't believe, that's their right. But you will notice that when they lose someone dear to their heart, they always look up there.
Yeah, so he is there.
But it's a personal journey again.
It's a personal journey, 100%, just like cosmetic surgery. We shouldn't hate on people getting cosmetic surgery, or maybe we could advise them.
Sometimes, if things are starting to look a little bit atrocious and they're close to us and say, look, everything's a risk, right? If you're having a facelift, it's a risk.
Anytime you go in under surgery, I'm talking under, when they put you under, it's a risk. These things, eyebrows, you're awake, you're not going under surgery, anything like that.
What I would say, Maggie, is, when it comes to an addiction, it's a therapist that you will need to seek. Because there's really something that you're not accepting within yourself. So when it comes to going after surgery, changing this is
it's an addiction.
What is it really that I am trying to do or say within myself or for myself?
100%. Instead of paying all that money to the anaesthetic people, maybe go and see a psychologist. And get a little bit of help on yourself. Yeah. Or if not, just carry on doing what you're doing, guys. Well, I've had Cecile in the building. She's amazing. You've been great, Cecile.
Thank you.
I'm going to let Cecile shout it out in French. Gassi Mags, au revoir.
Oh, well, merci beaucoup tout le monde. Gassi Mags, au revoir, à très bientôt. Et n'oubliez pas de vous abonner. Bye.
That is sick. I love that. I love that.